Hello everyone, I'm White Reckless, and today I'm going to be going over how to get the Ravage mod zombies working within an Exile server. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take your MP mission file and you're going to need to drop it in your Documents, Arma 3, Missions, and then drop the PBO here. Once it's here, you're going to go ahead and unpack it, and you'll see that it's right here for editing, as you can see. I have extended database 3 working within all my servers, even my test servers, but this will not affect what you're doing. I also loaded in Infostar, so it's easy for troubleshooting and testing. So once you have this up and running, you're going to need to load up your Arma, make sure you have Exile, CBA, and Ravage up. Once that's up, load your Arma up, and you'll see that the main menu is a little different because you don't have the three little boxes here. But you can still get to your editor by going to Single Player, Editor, and then load up the map. I'm just doing a base Malden map right now, nothing crazy, just to show you how easy it is to work. Once the editor is up and loaded, go ahead and load up your mission file. You'll see it's Exile, map is Malden, and then open. Once this is loaded, you'll see you'll have everything here. You've got all your player spawns, your spawn points, traders, all that fun stuff here. So this is, like I said, just as a default vanilla Exile server. Nothing's been edited to it besides adding in Infostar and Extended Database 3. So once you have this loaded, you're going to go to Systems, you're going to go to Ravage, and then you're going to go to Ambient Zombies. You can go ahead and drop this anywhere. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to be on land. And now you have Ravage Zombie module working. Now, a few things I suggest for people to do is double click it, open it up. You can get a brief description on what each piece of little configuration does by just hovering over it. For this one, I like to keep walkers only and just turn the bolters off all the way. Population, there's going to be 50 zombies or so that'll come around each player when they spawn, and then at any time on the map you can only have 250 zombies. So with that, you need to take into consideration if you have a high populated server, you either need to bump this total up, which could maybe hinder performance overall on any server, or you just lower this down. Instead of it being 50, maybe down to 20 to 10 or whatever it is. It really doesn't matter. It's up to your choosing. If you would like a more in-depth guide on what each of these modules do, or what each one of these configurations do within the Ambient Zombie module, let me know in the comment section below. So once this is good, you go ahead and just press OK. You press save. Now it's going to override what you had. So almost ready to go. So from here, you're going to go in your mission file, and to get this piece of code actually working or get the zombies to actually spawn, if you're running with Infostar, which I think 90% of people are, you're going to open up your CfgRemoteExec. And then from there, you're just going to add this line right here, whoops, which is the Z spawner from Ravage, and it allows it to happen. If you don't have this, that means the zombies aren't going to spawn. So you make sure you have that, you save it. If you're not running Infostar and you're just running a regular server with no admin tools, this section of code is going to be located within your description, but you should already know that, hopefully. Once that's done, you're going to go ahead and just repack it, load it back into your once it's repacked, you're going to take the packed BBO, put it into your MP mission file within your server, root server folder, and then from there you're going to go ahead and add CBA and Ravage mods to your root folder. Take the keys, put them in your key folder, and then you're going to add under the mod line in your start parameters, you're going to add both of those. You're going to add CBA first, after Exile, and then add Ravage. Once that's good to go, go ahead and start your server up. I already have my test server up, so I'll go ahead and show you real quick what you're looking at. And then just go in. Now you're going to load in and just wait for a minute. Alright, so I'm in the server, and you're like, oh no, I don't see any zombies yet. Well, if you have your admin tool, just turn on your AI, and you can see, holy crud, right? There is a lot of zombies. What's nice about the module is you can edit it, and you can turn on the horde function, which I really like. So if you're um, just kind of chilling in the town, the zombies will accumulate together and then start wandering around as a horde, and until they find someone to attack, they'll just kind of wander around. These zombies do have a detection system built into them, which is really nice. This is why I really like them, is the fact that if they don't see you, they're not going to come after you. But as you can see, because I walked out here in the middle of the street, they see me. But that other guy down there, he doesn't seem to have my attention, so let me get his attention. Okay. And he's dead. Whatever. But you can see they're there, and they work, and they're great. I love them. They don't hit performance hard. You can ditch them. You can use suppressors. You don't have to worry about like the other zombie mods that are out there that will just, the zombies spawn in and come right after the player. You can actually like evade zombies, which works out wonderfully. So if you have any questions or comments or need anything, just let me know in the descriptions below. If you want to get a little bit more personal and some information, join my Discord. The link will be in the description below. Talk to you guys later.